Well, I think that means it's time for D&D then. All right, let's switch into D&D mode. Boop. There we go. Everyone's characters now.
Slay.
All right. And so yeah, I thought it would be pertinent today to have everyone introduce their characters just a little bit so we know your name and, your deal. Let's I really liked Matthew's intro he demoed to me earlier, so let's start with you, Matthew.
All right. Kavanaugh McDougal, unflinching, pacifist man of the cloth, turned to a life on the high seas as a holistic doctor when his tribe got wiped out by raiders. He always cares about others and will stand up for them because he thinks he sees the good in everybody. Also, he sounds Scottish because in this universe, that's how dwarves that live on the coast sound.
I love that. I love your reasoning that's just how they sound.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
It's world building.
Yeah.
I love that. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I genuinely love that.
And according to
great.
Harvey, starting probably next D&D, we're going to have fun facts. So I'm going to start writing down fun facts about
Ooh,
Kavanaugh.
I like that.
Yeah.
This week's fun fact is not really a fun fact. It's more of a sort of miscommunication when we started planning this D&D. Canova and Kavanaugh were interchangeable.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure like
Kavanaugh.
Like if you look in some places,
you'll still see.
Yeah, you'll still see
Canova.
I was gonna ask about that today because I just realized that you ended up switching it back to.
It's Kavanaugh,
What is
like
it?
Cav.
Okay,
like
but
Cav.
it used to be Canova, right? And then,
Yeah,
but then we kept
C-A-V.
pronouncing it as Kavanaugh, so then now
Yeah.
it's switched back to Kavanaugh.
Didn't even notice it used to be Canova.
I didn't notice until we did the test.
I think I brought it up
with just me and Thew, and then I was like, "Wait, is his name Kavanaugh or Kavanaugh?" And they were like, "Listen,"
because I know I
whole
brought it
thing.
up a few times, because they would each spell it differently. Like I would see Matthew spell it and then Harvey spell it, and I just wrote it off as Harvey doesn't know how to spell.
Same. That's why, like, I probably didn't notice because I just don't perceive his spell like mistakes anymore. Because I'm just.
And
like,
then it was during one of the tests or something that I was like, okay, what's the name? I need to know.
No, yeah.
You needed to make art, so.
Yeah, I was like, I hadn't even named the file because I was like, I just named it Thew because I was like, I don't know what his name is.
Yeah. Oh man, it was.
That's why I came up with a nickname for Kavanaugh as just Doc. Hey, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah.
But no one's catched on to Doc, so it's just we're going to be in pain together. So
I think I used Doc.
Matthew
forget.
was consistently Canova. He didn't mess it up. It was me who messed it up. I just could not conceive of someone named Canova. I was like, Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh. You switched it up again.
No, I swear I got it. Let's show.
You said I was the one with Canova. I was always Kavanaugh.
No, you were Canova. I said Kavanaugh because I know people.
What is happening?
This is getting so convoluted.
I zoned out.
Can we just move on? It's Kavanaugh.
It's done. It's Kavanaugh now. We have it.
His name is Doc.
We have it written right under his face.
This is why we call him Doc.
Exactly.
No one knows what this man's name is.
It's a common argument with his family.
There's definitely
Well, also
like
I want
an ongoing bet on the ship about whether or not his name is Kavanaugh. Or
Oh, that's
Kavanaugh.
really funny. He introduces him to. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny, actually.
Okay. These are fun facts for the next coming weeks. Let's move on.
All right. Let's say next one to introduce their character, Beck.
All right. Yeah. So Dexter Burke, um, he is a very clever and resourceful man. But he is also selfish and a coward when things get a little too scary. Um, he was a self-taught wizard that enlisted in the Cardinal Royal Navy as a young man. But after the ship he was on was raided by pirates, um, he joined the crew, uh, so he wouldn't be killed or have to walk the plank or anything. Because again, he's a coward and he's selfish, and anything is better than dying a brutal death. And I guess if we're going with fun facts, a fun fact about Dexter, he doesn't know how to swim except doggy paddle,
Oh no.
which is part of why
God.
he chose to be a pirate instead of walking the plank.
He was like, this would be too humiliating to have to doggy paddle to shore, so I'ma just be a pirate.
He's
That's
lived
really
his
funny.
life hoping that despite being a sailor, he will never have to swim.
Oh, I love that for Dexter.
Oh man.
That's really funny.
All right.
Dexter's going through it.
Next up, Milo, introduce your character.
His name is Captain Sowers. That is his name as he knows it. He is a human monk, and he is chaotic something. um, for history, I went with folk hero, and he is searching for something very important, but he has no idea what it is or where to find it. One day, he hopes he will. Which we've kind of referenced a little bit. And yeah, he basically woke up one day washed ashore and doesn't have any memories of what happened to him. He's still trying to figure it out. And that's why he joined as many crews as he could with the help of a friend. And yeah, he's been just looking for it. A fun fact.
Fun
He he's like really healthy. Like he's like a vegetarian and
What?
like he only drinks water. um
He was
How
acting
does he-
drunk, but
How does he survive on
know.
the seas?
Spite.
He doesn't. The reason why
He's the
he's
only one
acting
without
drunk is because
scurvy.
he's got low blood sugar.
No, he's fine. He's simply just built different. Yeah, so he's a vegetarian.
Yeah. All right, Nav, you're up. Yeah. And don't worry, Eric. The fun facts are optional.
Oh, good. I don't
don't-
have any.
Yeah, I don't want to blindside you with a fun fact.
I didn't have any either. I
Anything-
just pulled that out from like old Dexter lore.
You blindsided us with a fun fact.
That was Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew's the one who came up
I
with the
said
fun fact.
few.
Yeah.
I'm
Matthew.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just been listening to way too much Dungeons and Daddies, so
Mood.
Anyway, Nav. He's a drunken navigator. He used to be in the Navy. Now he's a pirate. He's trying to find something.
Everybody's looking for something.
Everyone gotta find something,
Everybody's looking for something.
you know? I don't know. Fun fact, he has liquor bottles hanging off of his staff.
Yeah.
I love that as a design trope.
Yeah.
All right, Loka, you're up.
So Loka is a born pirate, the spoiled child of the famous Devil of the Seas, Captain Blue DeVoe. They are a half elf. Father completely absent. And basically they were just raised on a pirate ship. All they know is raid, steal, and be a rapscallion. That's all
Signed
they've ever
pirate
known.
at birth.
Assigned pirate at birth, truly.
Mhm.
And that's how they vibe. pirate to the core. Oh, can I do a fun fact?
Oh yeah, you're
What?
allowed
I
to.
don't know if you want to. You'll know what I'm saying when I. Can I like?
Are you
Can
gonna
I
say like?
mention our little fun fact from like our first test stream?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to remember what that was.
Can I say
Uh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Lay it down.
Okay,
sure.
yeah, so fun fact, little Easter egg, Loka's actually dead, and technically this is their twin sibling, Toka.
I
Because
forgot.
I died on the
Darn
first test stream that we did. Like
Yeah.
immediately I died in piss.
You did. You pissed on somebody,
So
died,
now
and
I
then died in
have-
the piss.
So now I'm no longer allowed to piss on stream. And Loka is dead, and this is actually Toka, who took on the name of Loka.
your first
Just
combat encounter ended
How do I add
Literally.
a quote?
in
How do I add a quote?
two, just 2 death saving throws with you dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got very bad luck and rolled a natural 1.
Oh, for sure. That was so slay of me.
I need to
That's
know how
very
to add
funny.
a quote.
No, that's a good question. I always forget.
Yeah, it should be underneath Twitch. I don't know. Panda's the quote master, I think.
Yeah, Panda.
Panda?
Panda.
Okay,
Panda?
I'm working on it.
Help us.
Do
Panda.
Do I have to add the date and everything, or will it add it
I
on?
think
no,
that happens
yeah.
automatically.
Ha
Slay.
Woo.
That's really funny. Okay, continue.
All right. Yeah, is that everyone's character introductions?
I think so.
All right,
Yeah,
hell
I think
yeah.
we got everyone.
All right. Well, now that the viewers know who you are, that means
It's the quote that broke me.
I
And then followed by dad quad.
Oh
my god.
god.
Really funny.
This lizard fucks.
This is gonna give it to yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Is it gonna give it to you? Oh,
Give it
shit.
to yeah.
Give it to yeah.
Ew.
Okay, wait, I want to see if
I
it will
hate
work.
this.
Don't make that noise.
Please. Never again.
I am the beacon.
I don't
All right.
remember the context of that.
Did that work?
Just redacted.
All right. Let's enough quote time.
It's not working. It's fine. Continue.
All right, enough quote time. You know what the time it is? It's D&D time.
Slay.
Ha, it worked. Okay, continue.
All right. So, we begin on the Thunder Skimmer. Your mortal enemy has come back. You've never been more afraid. You knew this would happen eventually, but you weren't ready for it now. You didn't think you'd have to subject all your friends to this. But if this is how it's going to be, you're willing to give up everything just to make sure that the rest of the world has more time. You hand off the detonation device to one of your most trusted crewmates. You don't tell him what it does. You don't know if he'll be able to do it if you tell him. You fight off the beast for as long as you can. But eventually you get sucked into its jaws. You tell them to detonate the ship. Send this thing to Kingdom Come. Or at least send it into a daze for as long as you can. The rain hits your face, hiding your tears. You didn't want it to end like this. The ship explodes behind you, sending your crewmates in every which direction. everyone struggling to keep their head above the water. The waves are turning. Eventually, they spit you out onto a calm coast. The 5 of you wake up on this coast. You seem to be the only ones left in the crew until you spot Naughty Roy. But Naughty Roy, poor Naughty Roy, isn't the same man you once knew. Whatever that horrible beast was, it's twisted and marred your friend into an unrecognizable form. Thinking fast, Sowers punches him, killing him. The rest of you inspect the body to see what this was. And then you hear a voice coming from atop the cliffs. Hello? Is that man dead? What do you 5 of you do?
I'm gonna go to the water and wash my hands.
Good idea.
Nab takes a big swig of alcohol.
Dexter takes a big swig of Nab's alcohol.
I think at this point, Loca's still
Kavanaugh
like...
walks over and is like, pass the bottle.
I'm gonna take a swig, but I'm gonna like do that thing where I pretend to take a drink. That I'm gonna like, oh, that's good, and then I'm gonna hand it back.
Can Kavanaugh see this?
It's a full bottle, so it's give Kavanaugh a perception check, DC 20, just to be able to tell that Sowers didn't take any.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, Sowers is a
Damn.
regular alcohol drinker like the rest of you.
Yeah.
Regular
alcohol.
alcohol
Yeah.
drinker.
Yeah.
Dude. I think at this point,
Barkeep, 1 bottle of your finest regular alcohol.
I do that. I like put it against my lips, but I like close them so nothing actually goes in, and I tilt my head back, and so it looks like I drank it. I was really good at it. I do like a fake swallow and everything. Kind of cringe a little bit, like, "Ooh, what do you have there?" Anyways,
Loca's still like 20 feet away, being like, "Are we gonna burn the body?" Like screaming from the distance, being like, "I'm gonna stay away from all of this."
Dump some alcohol in the body to make it burn better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just burn that thing.
Gotta pour one out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that means,
Pour one
right?
out. Yeah,
Sure.
when you pour alcohol on your friend's dead body and then set them on fire.
Pour-
can I
pour one
make
out
like a
for him.
perception check
One
and see
being
if
gasoline.
I don't know if I did this last stream. If I can see like any other crewmates, like are they like in the sand? Are they nearby? Can I like do that?
You did not check for other crewmates last time.
Does anyone have
Um,
a spyglass?
You can make an investigation check with
Probably.
disadvantage. If
Ooh.
somebody has a spyglass, you can do it regular.
Do we have a spyglass? Because I remember when I was creating Sowers, I wanted him to be like the crow's nest person.
I feel like
that
either
feels like
Sowers or
something.
Nav would have one. Realistically.
I feel like that would have been something I should have given him because that was something I wanted him to have.
Is that part of Navigator's tools?
I would imagine.
Why do I have cooks use utensils? Why can't I say that
Utensils?
word?
You got utensils?
That's another one I've discovered I apparently
Utensils?
can't say with the new piercing. Utensils. There we go. I got
I
there.
have cook utensils.
I don't have. Okay, I don't have a spyglass. I do have a sextant though.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. And
I don't think that helps
Doesn't really
with,
make sense, but still.
with looking.
No, sextants usually come with a spyglass built into
Do
them.
they? Okay.
Yeah, so
I also just have a ruler.
Ah, fun.
Wait, what would it be in?
it's
Navigator's tools?
yeah, the navigator's tools come with a sextant, which has a spyglass. So, yeah,
Okay.
any person, one person in the group can make a check, a straight check, investigation or perception.
Now let me ask you this. Because I wasn't supposed to have cook's tools, can I change it to what I was going to make it when I was gonna make sours, which was the
How
How
navigator?
did you get cooks?
You
tool?
no,
I don't know. That was
Cook's-
never in his like. I changed it just now to like be what I wanted it to be, but I was letting to know if you would let me retcon that
where
under tool proficiencies. Oh wait, is that not right? Am I stupid? Oh, that's proficiencies.
Oh,
I'm
you
dumb.
got that from Folk Hero.
Oh, weird.
I believe Folk
Oh,
Hero
yeah.
has some stuff like that.
No, I think you get like any.
You can choose of the like basic like tradecraft or whatever the fuck type stuff like
Yeah,
woodworking stuff like that. I don't know how you ended up with cooks
I don't either.
utensils. That might have just been a default thing.
yeah.
Who has the best perception or investigation? My investigation is +6.
Well, have fun. Doing
Yeah,
that.
no.
Anyone
have
else beat
3.
that?
No.
No, not that. No, I
My
have.
Right.
I have a 0. My perception is 1.
my perception is 3.
All right.
Yeah, 6 is pretty good for a level 1 character.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I can see everything.
All right,
Whoa.
That's great. That's really
Dexter.
good. Actually.
You climb
I love
up.
that there was a swirling vortex around the
That was
thing.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
actually really cool.
My dice look so cool.
So you can't climb up from the beach that you are all standing on,
Mhm.
up top the rocks. It's a little dangerous, but you're able to make it up safely. You look around
Bramble man.
along the beach. No footprints. The sand seems to have formed naturally, so no large objects have been deposited or taken away. You look along the horizon line. Can't see anything peeking out. You are very sure that if there are any other survivors, they are not anywhere near here.
Okay.
With a 20, nat 20, does he see like footprints away, like somebody was here recently and left?
Mm, no, yeah, you are able to see the footprints belonging to yourselves. You see, you look at what remains of Roy's footprints, and they're a bit washed away from the shore. Since all the sand here, is in contact with water. However, you're able to, look at how the water pulls back, like the way waves pull sand. Like if there was a hole there, you'll see like the V-shaped lines as it fills in the hole. You're able to see Roy's footsteps. It seems that he pretty much just appeared on shore and then stepped up and started staring at that cliff ominously.
Okay.
And yeah, up at the top of the cliff that he was staring ominously, you see that man who beckoned you.
Alright, that dude.
Hello.
He's been here this whole time.
Was that man a friend of yours?
Not anymore.
He was.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I am Smith. What happened to all of you?
Sea monster. The slimy kind with eyeballs
Oh,
and screaming.
oh my god, that's terrible. I, I I'm sorry.
You could stop being sorry. How about tell us where we can get a nice lunch. What time of day is it? Is it morning?
It is 10 o'clock. 10 a.m.
Okay.
Let me get my sundial out.
Just look up.
Just look up. Gets blind. Can you tell us where we can get
Dexter
some
looking
good
through the
breakfast?
spyglass.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ja.
Sure. Please
Ja.
Oh
do
yeah.
not make fun of my accent.
We're making fun of it out of character.
We're
Now we're
making fun of you.
In character, this like man comes to save us, and we're like,
Now we wouldn't care enough to make fun of the accent.
The two party members with accents making fun of this other man's accent.
I'll be like, what the fuck, bro?
Well,
Then
you
okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna stop.
I practiced this accent so much today.
Man,
I
are
was
we great
just
friends?
I was eating my ramen, watching how to do German accent videos,
Oh my gosh.
God, that's such a mood.
talking through my ramen, and here you are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like my
Aw.
accent's good. I just fucking wing it, and it doesn't matter because it's fantasy.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you are in a great deal of luck. I actually own the tavern. It's right over here. You just have to, I will, get a rope for you. You'll have to make your way up here. Yeah, he steps away for a second. In a minute or two, he comes back with a length of rope and tosses it down to you.
Guess we climb up.
Yeah, I'm climbing up.
Yeah, yes.
I'll go.
As you climb up, you are able to get a better look at this man as you stare eye to eye, or really eye to knee, as this man only appears to be about 2.5 feet tall.
For him.
Oh.
Yeah, he leads you a bit of ways and into a village. And along the way, he's just exposing various stories. Well, I've been living on this island for 60 some odd years. It's a lovely place. We don't get much visitors, so I'm very happy to have you along. I do have to ask all of you, are you pirates?
No,
No.
We insight check
we
him.
were.
Yeah.
we were on a fishing boat.
Dexter can roll an insight check.
I'm not gonna be good at it, but I might as well try. It's gonna be a -1 to whatever.
Ooh.
Not the worst.
Not the worst.
Hmm.
All
Just seems
things
like a curious
considered.
guy.
Can I
Okay.
try it or no?
Gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'll let one more person roll an insight check.
Okay.
This guy seems great. I'm like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, this guy is clearly a pirate captain himself looking to recruit a hardy young crew. Ignore the fact that he's been living on this island for 60 some odd years.
And owns a tavern.
Yeah,
Well,
that checks out.
Well,
The local pirate dive bar.
Kavanaugh's just gonna be like, well, we aren't cardinals or azures, so does that answer your question? No, it doesn't. But we're not. We're not. We're not trouble. We're not
What?
trouble.
Well, that's good. I was really hoping you were pirates. I've been reading a lot of pirate fiction lately in my spare time. It's so exciting.
Yeah, they're lying. They're lying to you. I don't know why they're lying.
There's a lot of mopping the poop deck.
Oh my god, are pirates not cool and sexy like they are in the books?
Are you saying I'm not cool and sexy?
I mean, that's why I asked you were a pirate. You are all cool and sexy individuals.
Sowers is really offended, man. Sowers is like, did this man just try to say I am not cool and sexy?
Oh god. Can I just imagine that stereotypical fucking pirate romance novel cover and him reading it?
Kevin was just looking down at himself and his beer belly, and he's like,
Yeah,
I'm not.
he pulls out a book out of his black leather apron and shows you all. It's clearly a moderately trashy romance novel. The front of it has a picture
No. Oh, no.
picture of a pirate looking off into the sea. The title
being
is
held by another pirate behind.
No.
no. It's got like a maiden who's like lounging on a rock, all
Oh, yeah, I
forlorn,
see
like
Oh, I see it. Can it be a
long
mermaid?
billowing hair. No, it's just a woman in a billing
Just a
dress.
Damn.
Okay.
How lame.
Hey,
As far as
Just
you
a
know,
woman.
Right.
you gotta
I
reach
want
and find
to-
out.
What does the pirate look like? Is he cool and sexy?
Oh yeah.
Fabio.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's just Fabio.
It's in Fabio.
Fabio.
It's the real question.
It's so
I
smart.
want it to be known
I want it
that
to be.
It's like
Dexter does recognize this book.
Oh,
It's-
no.
Doesn't mean he's read it, but he does recognize it.
Yeah.
Dexter like blush a little bit and look down.
Lester,
The
Dexter's
pirate-
Like, that was
I like to imagine his cousin read that book and he's like, wait a second.
Yeah, the pirate.
I
on the
recognize
cover...
Fabio anywhere.
Like, she said it was just pirates.
Wait till you get to chapter 3. That's what
Damn, that early.
The pirate on the cover kind of looks like a more rugged Orlando Bloom.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Like think of
Does the maiden look like Fabio though?
the maiden
Very
does
good
have
part.
some very Fabio-like qualities.
Fabio.
Oh, love that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna like hold my hand out and be like, can I look at that real quick? I'll give it back, I promise.
I'm sure. Yeah, he hands it
Cool,
over to you.
cool.
The title of it is Swashed. Swashed.
I'm gonna like remember the name and the author and just like
Mhm.
nod and be like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick that one up later.
astute viewers might have noticed there was a page of Swashed on the starting soon screen.
Wait, was there?
That's
Was-
funny.
Yeah.
You actually had plans.
That's
you
so
make
funny.
Actually, right.
A
Yeah,
first
You're gonna
page.
drop
yeah.
chat later.
Oh
'cause
my
I gotta read
god.
I really want to know that. Yeah.
I
didn't even
I
notice.
wrote 2 pages, but only 1 page could fit.
Oh,
we need that.
I need
So-
that.
That's so funny.
We need a full fan fiction from you now.
Why are you gonna publish
D&D.
this book, Harvey?
D&D one-shot Swashed.
John is swashed.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'd have a lot of work to do because
I know a great writer you could commission.
I on the page that I put on the starting soon screen, I wrote that it was chapter 17, page like 167. So, yeah, maybe a couple years down the line.
Man.
Patreon goal. Harvey writes Wash.
This book series is gonna be like that one book series you can find in Elder Scrolls games, the Lusty Argonian made.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. I'd love that.
We just continually find like excerpts of this book.
But yeah, so he hands you the swashed book.
Okay, I give it back. I know who wrote it, and I know the title, and I'm gonna find it. I give it back.
Mental note.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, who's the author?
Yeah, good question. Garrison Meyer.
The author is V. Lockhart.
V. Lockhart.
Alright.
And yeah, that's just initial V, or excuse me, opposite of initial V. VEE Lockhart.
Okay.
V. Lockhart.
Swashed. All right.
Washed.
Can
Alright,
we
well.
just keep going
Yeah,
now?
yeah. So,
Section over.
once you inspect the book, read the back cover, you arrive at the tavern. Do-do-do. Here you are. Nope. Give it
Not here.
a minute to
I'm in
load.
the void right now. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh, something's happened.
Oh,
Is that trademarked? Is that trademarked?
I put on deodorant earlier, and I guess it got like on my hand, and I just like, I don't know. it came
The
out.
stream is buffering quite a lot.
That happens every time he changes.
Yeah. Everything dies a little bit when he switches scenes sometimes.
It's okay.
It'd be like that.
I guess it do.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh hey.
Yeah, your friend Legion. Yeah, welcome
Oh,
to the
shit.
Lucky Trout. Yeah, you all have to essentially like crawl through the doorway. The whole
no.
town seems
We're
to
too
be
tall.
made for. The whole town seems to be made for halfling folks. Kavanaugh's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Kavanaugh feels right at home.
It's like dwarves are about like 4 feet tall and halflings are like 2.5. So you don't have to, you can still stand up in the tavern at the very least.
Where's the alcohol?
Oh yes.
How tall is everyone else?
Oh, hold
I
on.
think I said Nab is 6
I
foot.
don't remember how tall. Hold on.
I don't remember either. I
Mm,
think I had Loka be like 5'10" or something like around there.
okay.
Can you not go into the kitchen, please?
I think Sours is like 5'11".
I want to see what's going on in there.
Yeah, Nab is
Mr.
y'all
6
cooking?
foot.
Blue individual.
Dexter
please,
is so
please.
crouched over, he is 6.5 feet tall.
The door. I can't get out. Oh.
The door.
Yeah.
They
You locked
locked
the
him
door?
in.
The man opens the door for you. Please do not enter my kitchen. I do not know how it is for you folk where you live, but typically
Listen,
the customers
You wanted pirates.
stay
You wanted
outside.
pirates. You wanted pirates. This is what pirates do.
Exactly, man.
Oh, I have not read about that.
Stop that.
No. Sour takes
Sours?
a dip. See you later,
That is
Sours.
awesome.
But yeah, He pours you some bright red liquor, Nav,
Ooh.
in a what would be a rocks glass to him, but is a shot glass to you.
I guess I shot it down the throat.
I'm gonna can I get some vodka or something? I don't know. What did they drink? Rum? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I get some rum? And I'm gonna wink at him, but I'm gonna try to hide it, and I'm gonna be like, to see if he picks up that I don't actually want rum.
Let's see.
And I do like sleight of hand.
He gets you. He gets you. You know.
Yeah.
He understands you're the designated driver.
Okay, but I want to look
That's
good.
exactly
Yeah, he comes back with something that has the brown color of rum, but you smell it. It just kind of smells like veggie water.
Veggie water. Oh, I'm in
Oh.
heaven.
Yeah, it's you drink it. It just kind of tastes like a V8, but clear.
If I knew what V8 was.
You don't know V8?
I'm talking about sours.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Water they boiled some carrots and beets in.
Yeah. If you ask for rum, he gives you rum. Otherwise he gives you a um more of this red liquid. He tells you, oh yeah, basically you know, it's a blend of the local herbs and berries. You know, it's I don't know how you would say in common uh but in in halfling language you'd say vanbe. Um, and yeah, there's other stuff, mints and it's mostly different species of mint.
Harvey,
Anyway,
did you just give us Fanta?
no, it's not Fanta.
Call us
Sours
Fanta.
has Fanta actually.
Mhm,
It's like a proto Fanta.
Before carbonation.
Yeah,
So it's essentially just juice.
yeah. No, oh god.
Sort of.
Sour's got like communion wine, but like the lame
No,
church
yeah.
one that's just
Or-
like grape juice.
it's essentially like original recipe Fanta because Fanta used to be made from like essentially like spare fruits and vegetables.
Spare.
Yeah. Uh it it comes from when Coke was in Nazi Germany, and they were trying to like get military contracts. So it was like, oh yeah, we can take all this stuff that would have been thrown away and turn it into a soft drink. Um and so yeah, that's how Fanta was invented.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
And so
Pretty
yeah,
wild.
Sours has proto
Anyways.
Fanta.
Love that.
Anywho,
But everyone thinks it's rum.
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, he pours it in a rock glass, so indistinguishable from rum unless you smell it. Um, Anywho, so yeah, you guys all take very tiny seats. You can only see one other non-halfling person in the whole village. As you were walking into the town. Um, yeah, you saw folks going about their business. People making wicker baskets, carpentering things, making chairs.
Making cheers.
Yeah, making chairs.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can tell they don't get lots of visitors. Everybody, as you walked through, like waved to you, and were like, "Ooh, we're scandalous visitors." Um, but yeah, so you are all sitting here at the bar.
No, we're standing.
Yeah, maybe it's more
Please
comfortable
let
for
me
you
stand.
stand.
Dexter's
your
just
guy-
kneeling.
Crisscross applesauce on the ground.
Just kneeling on the ground like this is most comfortable.
Yeah, the ceiling of this place is like 5 feet high.
God.
Oh, whenever Nav stands up, he has to suck in his head into a shell.
Oh, I love that.
Dexter's walking around at like a 90-degree angle. It's like the characters in Phasmophobia.
Oh
um. So the man, when he's done pouring all your drinks, he says, "So you said a sea monster attacked you? Would it be rude to ask you to recount this harrowing tale?"
It would. Very rude.
Okay.
No. I'm joking.
You just
Kavanaugh just starts
yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
Kavanaugh has such a weird way of joking. Kavanaugh just says things and then goes, "Oh, I'm joking." It's
I'm
like,
just joking.
It's
This
just a
is
prank,
dwarf
bro.
culture. Dwarves just have a really weird sense of humor. It translates better in Dwarvish.
It was just a prank,
It's
bro.
proto sarc. Fuck. I can't. Why did I go Russian?
Proto sarcasm, comrade.
In Soviet Russia, sarcasm starks you.
What?
I'm sorry.
Sarcasm?
Sarcasm starks you.
Okay,
Double, Tony?
I'm fucking done. I'm just done.
Anywho,
Don't ask Kavanaugh to talk anymore.
so what's so tell me then, what happened? What happened?
Someone else, please.
Dexter
Kavanaugh
should.
can't talk anymore.
We
I
we
think
just
Dexter-
we were just on our boat having a good time, and all of a sudden these tentacle guys came up and they went. Look is doing very like rabid hand movements, just going. And then shit
I'm
goes
nodding.
boom, and then we ended up here. Very simple.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my god. So what now? You have graced our little village. Evan, are you going to leave on your ship, or are you the um, advanced party, or yeah, or will you be purchasing things in towns? Oh, ooh, I have plenty of liquor if you want to stock up for your travels.
I would
Oh,
definitely
these
be
are all
interested.
very
We'll
good
take that.
questions.
We'll
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
take
just
that,
recovering
for
for
sure.
now. By the way,
Where
you didn't
are
give me my breakfast.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
Yes.
side eye Kavanaugh like, bitch.
Comes back with a pot of oatmeal for you.
Oh,
It's called proto sarcasm.
I hate this
anyways,
movement.
where?
Could you answer a question for us?
Of course.
Where are we?
Oh, you are on the island of Wittlefoot.
Wittlefoot?
It's Wittlefoot, yeah.
Okay.
It's very, very far south. He draws a crude world map and essentially points to the eastmost foot of this world.
Is it on a toe?
Yeah.
There's a lot of little islands over there.
Hmm.
We're looking at the map. Where is it? I'm sorry.
Here. I don't want to switch everyone over to the map, but
No, I switched over. Oh, okay, I see where you're at. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause if I switch specifically the stream over, then the whole thing happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're by the
But yeah,
toes.
like right there. That's where you
Okay.
are.
And Daring Light, that's where where we were.
Yeah, that's where you used to be. Maybe a little more over here.
Okay.
So we're in the island of Littlefoot.
Wittlefoot.
Like
Wittlefoot.
the
Wittlefoot.
like-
Wittlefoot.
like the
Ja-
character from
Littlefoot?
Wit.
Nav, no.
Wit.
Wittlefoot.
Wit, like I'm at my wit's end. Oh.
Oh, that's really funny.
Kevin
I
just,
feel like this
just
is
shuts
just an
up real
excuse
quick.
for Harvey to make puns. This whole campaign.
Wittlefoot. It's a Wittlefoot.
Wittlefoot, yes.
It's a Wittlefoot.
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 Yes.
Is that with
Wittlefoot.
a V or a W?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's spelt with a W, but it's pronounced in German, so V
Wittlefoot.
sound. Wittlefoot.
Wittlefoot.
Okay.
Every time Loka says it, they do a German accent.
Yeah, did you plan to come here to Wittlefoot, or is this like emergency stop after the sea monster?
Oh, we washed up here.
We
don't
were
even know where our ship
shipwrecked.
is.
Oh my god,
Well,
I'm sorry.
We know where our ship is. It's at the bottom of the ocean.
That, yes.
Inaccessible.
We do not have it.
As one would say, we are stranded.
Yeah, he puts his hands together. He's like, that would be quite a predicament. But at least you are here on the beautiful Isle of Wittlefoot. It's, everything you could ever ask for. If you did want to leave, I do have a fishing boat, but I do not know how seaworthy it is.
Yeah, I think we need some time to figure out where we're going before we head out anywhere.
Of course,
Maybe
of
we
course.
should go like to the city.
Also, maybe get some food together and some alcohol and some water and lots of things.
Okay. I've taken enough of your time. I will let you all sort things out. And he goes into the kitchen
Hey,
too.
He says,
Legally.
Kavanaugh says, wait. Have you
that?
heard of...
Doc. Stop it.
He just is frozen in place.
Do you guys have pancakes?
What was that?
I said, do you guys have pancakes?
Pancakes?
Fuck is a pancake? Sours
I've-
visibly makes a face like.
I will be right back. He goes in the
Dexter's
kitchen.
leaning across the bar to talk to Nav about what they're doing.
You hear a distinctive metal clank. And he comes out with what seems to be a pancake that he smushed between two frying pans. Is that you were looking for?
Sure, man.
I'm glad to make you happy.
Yes, this is great. This
That's
is what
a-
I wanted, thank you.
That's a hell of a flapjack.
Just yell if you need me.
Will do.
And he goes into the kitchen.
I need more alcohol.
All right, so what are we doing now? Where are we going?
Matthew putting
you
a
waiting
fun
for food?
fact in our chat.
Sorry, my roommate was going to bed. I missed that last part, but I'm assuming it was very funny.
Only person scared of Dexter.
Kavanaugh is scared shitless of Dexter. He will, if Dex says Doc do something, he will freeze up and do that thing.
Good to know. Alright. So, what is our plan?
I say that we go to the city and village. I'm trying to be correct. Anyways, and see who we meet. See if we can get any intel on where to go next.
How are we gonna find intel? What are we even looking for?
I would
Where
say
are we
let's
going?
look.
What are we doing? Darringlake's dead.
I mean, we don't know that.
Let's see the alignment of this
He was
town.
blown
Are
to
they
smithereens.
Yeah, we're not
azure?
them.
Are they cardinal? Like,
What does that mean?
are
Genuine, that's actually me asking. Well, you keep saying that, and I don't know what that means.
Those are the
they?
empires.
Yeah,
Okay.
are
the
they gonna be?
Azures, the Azures.
Cardinal's British, Azure's French.
Yeah.
Are they gonna
Okay.
be poking us with sticks? Or are they gonna be poking us with
Well,
bullets? Basically.
Okay. I don't think staying here is a good plan. So, let's go and figure out a way to leave. Maybe maybe there's a port somewhere. Maybe there's a dock. Maybe there's something, but at least we can try.
I think we should definitely go explore, but figure out what's around, what the likelihood of us getting another ship would be.
I mean,
Or joining somebody's ship.
That also.
well, there's already a ship here.
Is it
Maybe.
fit all of us?
I mean, the few of us. Maybe. It's not a whole. It's a fishing ship. It's not a fighting ship.
I don't know how to be not an asshole when I say this, but I look over at the bartender and all the furniture around us. Do you think it will fit all of us? And think about it.
Looking over at Dexter, like completely hunched over.
Kavanaugh just looks
Nav is
up
just a
and
giant
down.
fucking turtle.
Like,
We don't
Fair.
fit anywhere.
And
We're
fair.
huge.
We
fair
can't just
enough.
take this man's only fishing boat.
He offered it to us. I'll be quiet now.
Thank you. I say we go to the town, see who we meet, and maybe we'll get lucky.
We might even find out if some of our other crew survived.
That too, they could be here.
Or
Maybe.
if they haven't what happened to our last one.
If-
Harvey.
What,
Oh, sorry.
what was his name? The guy that died, that I punched.
Naughty Roy.
If Naughty Roy made it here, who says the others didn't?
The real question is if they're in the same condition.
Well, at least we'll have an answer.
Harvey, you said there was another person in here that isn't halfling.
Mhm.
That's that person at the table behind me and Sours.
Mhm.
What is their general vibe?
Did
Vibe
they
check.
look at us?
How are they dressed? Are they dressed
rolled
like
a
they live
vibe
here? Are they dressed like a sailor, a pirate, a like wealthy person,
You
a merchant?
you look at them to kind of suss out their vibes, and it's kind of, yes, they kind of dress like all of that. Their outfit, they have a navy coat from the Azures, but a standard issue scarf from the Cardinals, and then they have this garish turquoise vest underneath. You know that clearly they can't be affiliated with either, because they're not wearing that, not wearing either of those things the way they were meant to be worn. They're kind of bored flipping through a book. They They kind of look
it.
a little bit downtrodden,
Did
sipping
they
on their drink.
did we notice if they looked at us when we walked in? Did they even acknowledge us? Like, have they acknowledged us?
Make
Or
a
what about the other guy?
make a
Has he
perception check.
acknowledged us? Okay.
Are they human, half elf, elf? Can I tell?
This person here, they're half elf. The
Half-elf.
two halflings sitting at the table, they definitely acknowledged you. They were like, "Oh, hello, visit us."
Okay.
And then went back to their chess game. A 15, you notice that the half elf sitting at the table has been sneaking glances to y'all.
Okay.
This is clearly the most excitement he's gotten in a while. But just trying to play it cool.
Who's
Okay.
most
What?
charismatic of us?
Hold on, let me check.
Definitely not me.
It's also not me.
It might be me or it might be Loka.
Let me check.
That being said, what's he drinking?
I've got a +2, Loka. What do you have?
He is drinking out of a clay
Charisma, I
cup,
also
so you
have a
can't tell.
+2.
I also have a
Whatever
plus
it is,
two.
it's a lot more than a shot glass of it, though.
So if we both go, it'd be +4.
That is not how that
That's
works.
not how it works. I don't play
You can
D&D,
go
but I
together-
know that's not how that
Look.
works.
How it works is, you can have the person with the highest charisma score go up and talk, and then
Give
the
them
rest
the
of
help
y'all
action.
can,
Well, we're both
help
plus
by
2.
also saying stuff.
Yeah. So
We're
one
both
of you
plus
does it,
2,
the
but
other
I'm a
helps, and you
14.
roll advantage.
Yes.
I'm also a 14. +2, 14 is like just how many points you put in.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
modifier that is important.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, so I just have +2.
What? We'll look at Dex and be like, "What are you thinking?"
I think it might be worth our while to talk to that one.
Okay. I'll look up. What do you want to ask? I'm confused.
How they got here? How long they've been here? If they're planning to leave soon?
Do they have a
Okay.
ship?
They look
I'll walk
traveled.
up. I'll walk up to him and I'll go to them and I'll say, "Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you. My friends and I are a little lost and we're looking for a way out of here. Do you happen to know of any advice?"
As you ask him, turns around in his chair.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take a step back. Like, whoa.
So you're lost.
Oh.
That's
Well.
not the voice I was
Uh-oh.
expecting.
No, wait, let me try
That
it
was
again.
Harvey. Harvey going,
So-
"Never lost."
You're lost. Well,
Yes, excited.
lucky for you, you found the great Captain Cornelius Lockhart. He stands up, bumps his head. Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna side-eye Dex. Be like, "This one? Okay. Oh, well,
Dexter shrugs.
nice
the
to
ba-
meet you." And I'm gonna do like a bow, like I put my hands out, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh."
Yeah, he
Not in a
s-
condescending way, but like a,
sits back down in his chair and
have you
accepts
know,
your
I
greeting.
was once a captain myself. So,
Loka from across the bar goes, any relation to V. Lockhart?
who the fuck is...
Uh-oh.
I've gotten that so many times since I've gotten onto this wretched little island. No, I am not related to V. Lockhart.
Just asking.
Just asking.
Just asking. Just wanted to know. Just thought
Nah,
you may
but-
be able to sign my copy of Swashed.
No. I am, however, related to the great Admiral Lockhart, if you are a seafaring fellow, someone
Do
who
I
keeps up
recognize
with
that name?
the
Yeah, does this name sound familiar to
battles of
any of
today.
us?
Mm.
There it is.
You can make a history check.
much dice.
Everybody throwing their dice.
Nobody knows.
Wait, hold up.
God.
We're all
Wait,
like,
hold
Hold
up.
on, I can do
"Who?"
it. Hold on, let me do it too.
Wait, hold up,
Dexter
hold up. Give me a
definitely
second.
doesn't fucking know.
Oh, Dexter.
No.
None of you know except
Wait,
for
hold up.
Dexter.
No.
Hold up.
Nav
Hold on.
knows. Nav knows.
Wait, no, wait.
Nav
I
knows.
want to hear what Harvey was gonna say about Dexter, and then I want to hear what he was gonna say about him. Really.
Oh, Dexter knows. Dexter,
Alright.
you know of Admiral Lockhart. This guy,
No.
you're pretty sure, he was like a cool, sexy elf guy. He was always on ships. He like ate pirates for breakfast and whatnot.
Right.
And yeah, partied till the sun went down. And yeah, you're pretty
That's I
That's
think
not what
kind of
that was.
normal.
Sun went up.
But no, yeah. He was, this is not normal for someone of the Azure military, they're all stuck up snobs. This guy was super cool. Partied with pirates, but then fought the pirates. You're pretty sure like that guy and Loka's mom were like tight as hell. You're pretty sure they like went on like a whole ass adventure where they like got like a giant idol that turned into a guy and killed like some dude named Snappy McGee or something like that.
You're like,
Right.
this was
God
a book
damn.
Dexter read.
No, I heard this story directly from Lucas.
Locust Mom, oh no.
Okay, and then
That's some nice pillow talk right there.
I forgot that Dexter fucked Loka's mom. That's funny, actually.
Another
Goodbye.
fun fact. Oh, we could have made that another fun fact for next episode.
It could be.
Fun fact.
Wait, I just realized something, and I
Um.
don't know if I've asked this already. Is Loka? Wait. Wait.
No.
No.
Loka
No.
okay?
Yeah, we did establish that, and no.
No.
Wait. Is Loka Dexter's kid?
Oh, man. I don't
I
think
don't think
Dexter's,
Dexter's old enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
No,
like
probably not.
36ish.
he's mid-30s.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Loka's like 28ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Loka's also father is supposed to be an elf, that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nav, Admiral Lockhart is actually the admiral that your father, Captain Nav, served under. But he, yeah, Admiral Lockhart retired, well before you got into the Navy, though. But yeah, he was, really good at like giant ship battles. So, if there was ever 3 or more ships that needed to fight, then Admiral Lockhart was the dude for that.
He was my dad's captain originally.
Yeah, your dad's commanding officer.
Got it.
Interesting.
So yeah. So yeah, you're looking at the son of a party god, Dex. What do you say to him?
I say nothing because I'm bad at this.
But you think. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got a ship?
Of course I have a ship.
What my friend means to say is, I look at Loka.
You got a ship.
Be so kind as to let us. We can do something for you in return. Maybe we can work something out and get out of here, if you know what I mean.
Make a charisma check, Sours, with advantage.
Ooh.
So like we're pretty sure he's not affiliated with any
Well,
of the
it doesn't
militaries,
matter.
right?
Yeah, he doesn't
Doesn't
seem
matter.
to be.
Okay.
So yeah.
Does it count as advantage if I roll the same on both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems pretty cheap.
You know,
Seems pretty rough. But okay.
that's how statistic works.
There's a chance you can roll double nat ones.
Mhm.
I've done it.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
It
Mhm.
does. Can tell you from experience.
I want to find an option to turn off roll with advantage, like automatically.
So,
I don't know where it would be though.
he looks you all and is like, well, I'd be happy to escort some wayward souls upon my ship. However, he looks back to his book and his drink.
You not like it?
My ship can't get into my ship.
What does that mean? Like the door's locked? You could probably just hop over.
We could break in for you.
Don't offer that yet.
Hold up, not yet.
There was a thief. A little,
Thief.
yes, a little halfling man. Came here on some tiny ship that I believe was swept away since. Raided my ship, took the keys to everything, as well as my sea charts.
These arts.
Yes, I had beautiful, beautiful sea charts.
Okay, go on.
Can't get anywhere without a set of sea charts, though. That blasted Danric vialed bottle. Brewed a day. Saw his sorry face. Last I heard, he was here to rob the place blind, specifically the ruins north of here. Haven't seen him since. I've been waiting in this town, praying he comes back, but at this point he may be dead already.
Well, how about this? We help you get your ship back, and then you help us get out of here. I stick my hand out for a handshake.
Well, make a how you say insight check, Sowers.
Ooh, okay. God, my dice are so aggressive. Ooh, a 20.
Sowers, you see a twinkle in his eye.
Oh,
This
okay.
man is very excited to have some guests on his ship. And he's trying his best to hide it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
I think this arrangement could be amicable, yes. And he shakes your hand.
Perfect. We'll get some rest today, and we'll start tomorrow. How's this sound?
Yes. Hopefully soon the SS Lockhart will sail again. He stands up, boom, hits his head again.
I'm gonna lift my bottle and be like, ah, and like cheers. I'm with this man. I'm excited too.
5 more drinks, please.
There we go.
Oh, of course. The man you met earlier is just constantly been refreshing your drinks. He gets you a whole new round though. Round of beer for everyone, except for Sours, who he gives a little bit of sarsaparilla.
Okay, and then yeah, so that buys us some time. That if we want to go see the town, we can too.
Fine.
Mhm. Oh my god. The pirates and the Captain Lockhart will be sailing together. Oh my god. It's just like one of my crossover books.
Crossover books.
I love this guy. Oh, me too.
Did we ask this guy's name? I'm sorry,
Oh,
It's Smith, right?
Smith.
yeah, it is Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You make a guess that he's probably called Smith because he is also the town blacksmith, based off of the black leather
Interesting.
apron with soot and stuff all over it.
Interesting.
Man of many talents.
Mm-hmm.
Busy guy.
Yeah.
Well, I will let you go and make your merriment. I have to prepare for the lunch rush. And he goes back into the kitchen. Yeah.
Where have you been staying, Captain Lockhart?
He he looks a little embarrassed and says, "Well, I've mainly just been sleeping on the poop deck of my ship." It's like,
Wait, so this man can't. So okay, wait. So the ship, he can get onto it, but like he doesn't have access to like any of the rooms. Like he can't take it. Like he doesn't have his charts or anything. Like he has like
mhm.
access to it.
He offers to show you his ship if you care to.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He tells you he's just been as you walk over, he tells you he's just been sleeping on top of the ship. He doesn't want to
Watch it out.
sleep on the extremely extremely small beds in the tavern.
Harvey, I don't know if you're aware, but when you talk while the stream is like, I don't think it picks up your mic.
Oh.
So you have to wait for it to stop buffering. We gotta figure out why it does that. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's probably because it's like sending all the information of the
Yeah.
map
Yeah.
to all y'all.
So whenever we like switch maps, we gotta be careful to like not
Mhm.
give out too much information. Okay.
He
The
stands.
ship is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stands behind the wheel of the ship, as proud as any man could be. And you see the bundle of tarps and whatnot. He's clearly been sleeping on in the corner.
So it's just locked, right?
Like, did we just pick the locks?
No, I don't
Wait.
think any of us have these tools, but like in theory, if I just broke the lock, like we could get in, yeah.
I only wish it was that simple. Firstly, I would never damage the SS Lockhart. But secondly, it's not just the cabins that are locked away. This is a highly advanced machine. It has various keys that are used to operate it underneath in the engine room.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Wait,
want this man
points
to
to
at
the-
least be able to get into his ship. I'm gonna break the lock and then cast mending on it.
All right. Yeah, you shoot the lock and then he freaks
Like
out.
while he's ranting.
Yeah, he's just like, this thing has over 500 sea horsepower. And then he hears poof as you shoot the lock. Oh dear God, this is not good. Oh, you mended it. Very impressive.
Thanks.
Well then.
Yes.
Can at least go inside now.
I can. Yep. That's that's certainly better than
Harvey, are you okay?
what's not. No, I'm fine. I just
I broke Harvey's game by breaking.
Lockhart's just kind of in shock. Like you can tell he's very attached to his ship. Like you just sent him through a flurry of emotions. Like, oh no, my ship is damaged. Oh wait, it's fixed. Oh hey, I can sleep in a regular bed again.
He's trying to process it all, but it's
yeah.
suffering.
And he's like, oh, maybe these people are capable and will be able to get my stuff back from Danric Wildwaddle.
So are these things like water wheels
Yes.
that push it forward?
Interesting.
Oh.
Ooh, I feel like Nav and Dex are both like geeking out over the ship.
So
Yeah.
it's like a fucking river ferry by the ocean.
Mm-hmm. It steam engines are very rare. Like it's kind of like you're stepping in like a Tesla or something for the first time.
I've yet to experience that one day, maybe.
Same.
Yeah. What about I don't know what else to compare it to. But yeah, he's explaining all the features like so the wheel turns the mechanisms on the water wheels. You have to be very specific to call those in the back water wheels because you have the wheel. And depending on which way the wheel is turned, the water wheels will push more to allow it to steer. And yeah, he's very happy to have an audience to explain how his fancy little boat works.
It's fancy little boat.
It's a fancy little
Fancy
boat
little boat.
with the Wickamisms.
With the mechanisms.
It's my favorite band.
The
Bad name,
mechanisms.
call it.
Johnny
yeah.
Whims.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so yeah. You guys are after he goes through his whole spiel, yeah, so you said you're gonna go out to try and find that blasted Danric in the morning tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, you certainly have my best wishes. I think I'm going to retreat to my quarters for now. Best of luck to what the 5 of y'all are doing. I'm excited to be able to change my clothes finally.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Man.
No.
Sir.
He's a funky man.
Very funky dude.
Yet another emotion going through him.
Yeah, he goes down to the cabins, and yeah, just leaves you guys on the docks. So yeah, what's the team gonna do now?
All right, do we still want to hit the town?
Yeah, I guess we should explore a little bit.
Probably.
I want to see if anyone is selling thieves' tools for the future.
Yeah. That's why I said let's do it tomorrow because that way we have time.
Yeah.
We have preparation
Also, I
time.
figured because
Yeah.
there's only 20 minutes left, we have enough time to go around the town and.
Oh yeah, shopping spree.
Woo! We're all
even with
fucking
us right
broke,
now?
I think.
We're gonna have a major fucking rager on the town.
I mean, Nav has 20 gold pieces, which is
That's fair.
like $2,000.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, like, looking at thieves' tools, they were 25 gold pieces.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, we'll we'll have to see. You know,
We can always
Yes, we
put our
will.
money together.
Actually, it does just say price 25. Who knows what that
interesting.
means?
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, everyone, prepare yourself. I'm moving us back to the tavern for the shopping
My
spree.
God.
What? No.
uh,
That was really
perfectly
good.
timed.
Oh wow, Lockhart's.
Locker's back. Hey.
Nope.
Hey,
Hey, you didn't change
you
clothes.
changed. Oh,
He realized he didn't change clothes, went back to change them.
He was like,
he
"Ooh."
hit his head so hard he like glitched out of existence.
Yeah, he
Okay,
just stood up
anyways.
so fast that he glitched through the ceiling.
He entered a
He
different
clipped
sequence.
through. We just hear the sound like in Skyrim of someone like slamming against a surface repeatedly.
Yeah.
All right, shopping spree. What is everyone looking for?
Yeah.
I want to find thieves' tools.
Yeah, you go out through the town. You know, once Smith has done with the lunch rush, you know, you see him out in another shop just hammering away at some iron tools. Seems like he's just making a bunch of nails for now.
This man's busy.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, you
We
see
find out this entire town is just populated by him.
It's him in different like costumes.
It's him and these two old chess players.
That's it. The only people in this town.
That's why the lunch rush was so easy.
It was just those two.
They do order a lot of food, but it's just 2 people.
It's the lunch rush because they have to order all of their food at once because he will be in every other shop the rest of the day.
Yeah.
They ordered dinner too.
Yeah, basically, yeah, you go around, you see kids playing with hoops. These
sick.
tiny little kids. They're like a foot tall.
Oh my god,
No.
I'm scared.
Oh,
They're too tiny.
Yeah, that's like the size of a dog. I cannot.
Loka's like tiptoeing. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
Dexter's
scared they're gonna
walking
step on
so
a child.
carefully.
yeah, you know, you see people muddling flowers to make medicine. You know, you smell fresh bread in another place.
Oh.
You know, it's just a lovely little town, you know, it's super tiny, so it's like super walkable, you know, gorgeous little city here.
I did
Not
it.
city, town. You look down the street, it looks like there's like 12 houses, you know? Not a whole lot there, but what's here is lovely and lively. So yeah, what do you look for?
I think Sours is just kind of following the group right now.
Loka's doing the same. I'm sure we're all kind of keeping an eye peeled for like these tools,
Yeah.
but besides that, we're kind of just.
Yeah, you
Nav
take
is
a
just drinking.
sampling the local cuisine.
Yeah.
What time is it now? It's still like afternoon time, like morning. or what?
yeah. It's like 12ish.
Okay.
So yeah, the oh yeah. By the way, when you were at the docks, I meant you were at the dock. There's just one.
It's there's a
Oh, there's only
singular.
one dock. Okay.
Yeah,
And
you
his
saw the
boat is
fishing
there.
boat. Smith was talking about. It's
Was
yeah,
I right?
it's tiny.
Yeah.
It's just
okay.
a little toy boat.
I imagine
Whale.
it's the size of the boat in Ponyo when it's sized up.
Oh my god.
It's a little bigger than that. Like imagine the ship that Captain Jack Sparrow rides in on in the beginning of the first Pirates.
The lifeboat, basically.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a freaking raft.
That, but it's like it looks bigger because it's meant for halflings, so it would
It's like a ship
fit,
just scaled down.
more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine the SS Lockhart, but like a third of the size and with sails instead
my
of
God.
wheels. All right. So yeah, at Smith's blacksmith shop, you sort through all the various metal implements he has in a bucket for sale. And you do find some Steve's tools.
Steve's tools.
Oh, hell
Steve's
yeah.
tools. Steve's tools.
Steve's tools. I love Steve.
Steve's tools.
Like Blue's Clues?
I want some Steve's
Oh.
tools. How much are they?
Steve's tools. Let me see. I have to open up the shopping tab.
It's just a notebook and a crayon.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the notebook and crayon that he uses for receipts.
It's like Steve's tools.
I love that.
Yeah, he said, these, yeah, I will let you in on a little secret. Normally would be 2,000 copper pieces, very expensive. But for you sexy pirates,
Sexy and cool.
sexy
Okay.
and cool pirates, I will part with these tools for only 2,000 copper pieces. 20 silver. Or excuse me, 200 silver. That is 50 silver discount. Pretty good. It is very nice.
What's the exchange rate on silver and gold?
That would be 20 gold.
Mm.
It's tens.
Uh,
10 coppers in a silver and 10 silver in a gold.
Kavanaugh's okay with dumping some money in here, if it helps the crew.
I've only got 10 gold, so
Oh, if that's the case, Kavanaugh is scared of Dexter and will just hand Dexter 10 gold.
yeah.
Damn.
Thank you.
Dexter, can I have that back at some point?
Yeah.
Thank
Can
you.
I roll to see if Dexter's lying?
Will Dexter ever give it back?
Can I know this? That'd be insight. I just want to
yeah.
know so bad.
Dexter, or Beck can tell you what Dexter's feeling, if they feel up to telling you.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll first.
What do you want me to roll?
I guess roll insight, yeah.
I think
You're trying to know how I'm feeling.
I'm trying to know if you're lying about giving it back or
Yeah,
not, so
roll
I
insight.
know if you are.
Of course they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it back.
Selfish bastard.
At his core, Dexter is a selfish man.
Oh, while all this was happening, somehow Nab bought a barrel of ale.
Love that.
For a barrel, mark off,
School. Yep. Oh.
are you buying, what's the quality of the ale you're buying? Or liquor, excuse me. are you getting
What type of quality would 10 gold get me?
10 gold? 10 gold is $1,000, Eric. So, um, a very, very
absolute
pretty good,
finest.
pretty good.
The absolute
It is a
finest.
barrel of it, so it's not like we're just getting one bottle for $1,000, but it's solid stuff for 10 gold.
It's the best stuff you could buy in bulk, especially in this island.
Yeah, it's the best stuff on this island, period. For 10 gold.
Alright, got it. Sure, just write down pretty good barrel of ale or alcohol.
Did I just do something I didn't mean?
Who are you
good.
I didn't do
stabbing?
that. That wasn't. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
I don't know what I did. I
Locust
just
trying to get
started
a bigger
fighting-
discount.
Locust, Locust doing tricks.
Loca just started fighting the air.
Locust showing off.
Locust playing
Yeah.
with the hoop.
Oh yeah.
They're kicking the hoop around with their sword.
Hoop and stick.
Hoop and sword.
Loca starts trying to fight the 1 foot tall kids.
Loca. Loca.
They're too small.
But yeah, so one barrel of liquor is 40 gallons. It would be half that though because it's halflings. Actually, nah, they use the same size barrels. Actually, no, they wouldn't be able to fit that through their doors.
Or
20
move
gallons.
them.
Yeah, one barrel would be 20 gallons. We'll say you get 2 half barrels, so you do get the 40 gallons of ale for 10 gold.
Hey,
So yeah, Dexter, you receive thieves' tools.
Woohoo.
He polishes them up before he gives them to you. Wraps them up with a little bit of twine and says, "Do be careful though. Teas have been sitting in this barrel for a while. I'm polishing up so that they'll, be as strong as they can. But I'm not 100% sure why they or how long they will last."
Good to know, I guess.
as these tools have durability.
Well, luckily I have mending.
I don't think there's anything Sours would be looking for at this moment. Yeah, I don't think he's been looking for anything.
No new
He's-
gloves
he's
or
done.
anything?
No, he's done his job of
Don't even want to sample the fruit and veg in this town?
tempting. Tempting.
Get some healthy
Um,
eating in.
Yeah, a young woman carrying a bushel of apples walks by and it's like, "Oh, hello. Would you want to sample one of the apples?"
A sample?
Oh, yeah. She breaks the apple in half with her hands and hands you
Oh.
half the apple.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's pretty strong. Jesus.
If
Ma'am?
Sours wasn't gay, that would have been the hottest thing. For a second, he's like, "Oh," and then he shakes his head. He's like, "Thank you," and he'll eat it. This is really good, and
A
I'll
little
buy
bite
one.
curious.
I'll buy one.
All right, yeah. Mark off 1 copper less.
I don't have any copper, so that's. I have gold. I have 10 gold pieces, so that's.
Wait,
Oh,
where do
yeah.
we see what we have?
Under your character sheet,
It's
over
by
above
all of your
item,
inventory.
it'd
Oh,
be
okay.
like 10 GP, 0 EP, like silver pieces.
Yeah, ignore the E.
Yeah.
EP.
Yeah, the
We don't
E.
fuck
What
with
about
No one
EP.
cares about E.
What's EP supposed to be?
Electric
Electrum.
pieces.
Oh.
No one cares about EP.
Yeah. Luckily, the town ATM is right next to the apple cellar, so they're able to break the gold into silver and the silver into copper.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Just a fucking accountant sitting there.
It's Smith
She
again.
had change.
It is
Yeah,
Smith.
You go over to the ATM and Smith has like run across.
The ATM is just
Like,
Smith
put a hat
sitting in a
on.
box.
I really like the idea of all these merchants being run by Smith, and he's just like running furiously from each stand to the next.
Oh yeah, no,
changing
he's
his, like,
running back and
disguise.
forth and like changing his hat, like
When
putting
he
on a
turns into the
mustache.
ATM, he gets into a box that's labels ATM, like he crawls inside, and you see like a little slot open, and it's just his eyes. And he holds his hand down.
Absolutely, yeah.
Depositing or withdrawing?
Yeah. He's really fast for a guy with like foot-long legs.
He's a monk.
Yeah, the ATM's definitely just like a cardboard box.
Please, it's a wooden box. Smith
It's
takes
wooden.
pride in his craft.
My bad. He has little holes that he sticks his arm out the sides of.
Is there anything else we want to do before we wrap up?
I don't
Think
know. Is
so.
anybody else looking for anything?
No.
No.
Not really.
Hey Doc, you need any potions or anything? Any medicinal supplies?
Anything that you'll give me.
Oh.
Why did that
That's
feel
so
like
sad.
That was out of character, but yeah.
that?
I
The
mean, you
way
did
he
say
said
hey.
that,
You did say hey, Doc. So
that was
Yeah.
oddly kinky for the like that. I don't like.
Uh-oh.
I know. Why did
I-
Kavanaugh just turn into a sub? What happened?
I did not get kink vibes. I got fucking like fucking Dobie in Sorcerer or Chambers of Secrets.
I know. He
Yeah.
turned
I'm
into
so-
like
wait,
Oliver Twist. Like he was just fucking. "Please
everyone
stop."
stop.
Wait, pause.
Stop.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
hear
no.
that.
Pardon
I
me?
did hear that, Beck. I did hear that.
Can you say that name again?
Dobby's free.
Dobie.
Dobie?
Is that not his name?
He's thinking of Dopey from the Sims.
Dobie.
I
Oh,
think
no.
I just overcorrected for their British accents in my mind.
His name is
Dobby.
It's-
Dobby.
It's Dobby.
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 Dobie. His name is Dobie. I didn't
Dobby
even
is a
question it.
free
I
elf
heard-
now.
I heard Dobie and I was like, yeah, that's close enough, I think. That sounds
Because
like
you,
the name.
you haven't seen Harry Potter.
I am not, no.
I didn't realize he was referencing Dobby until he got to Chamber of Secrets. I was like, who the fuck is Dobby?
Dobby.
I don't know who this is.
Dobby. I heard it and I was like, okay, Harvey, we're gonna move on.
That's a we're
Dobie
not.
the household.
You remember in the last stream when I said that, like, that man needed somebody like Beck to remind him that he's being weird? This is one of those moments.
Oh man.
This is that.
Oh my god.
Dobie. It's a Dobie Flash player.
Oh my god.
That killed me.
No, yeah. I'm pretty sure I just overcorrected with the British accents.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you
Hannah,
say
what-
Dobby.
Panda, did you manage to clip that?
A
I want that
doobie.
clipped. I want
That's
that
also
clipped.
not correct, Panda.
It's a Doobie.
A
A doobie
doobie.
doobie
Doobie.
dooba doobie doobie doo.
Oh,
Yeah,
Doobie
it's
doobie
getting
doo.
into- It's getting into
Anyways,
silly hours.
do you-
I think
doobie,
we might
a
be done.
Do you
Yeah.
need
Doobie
potions
doo.
for Doc?
Doc is not is a holistic doctor.
Okay,
so
I don't
he
know
doesn't-
what you use.
um,
I just want to make sure we don't get our asses kicked.
Well,
Potions are
Kavanaugh,
holistic.
they're modern medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The holistic
Potion-
version of D&D medicine. Good pat on the back. Come on, champ, get back up.
Oh no.
God. This is just
Just like
thoughts
a
and
s-
prayers.
It's just like
my
essential
God.
oils.
I really want to get a clip of that, the Dobie part, and I want to get a clip of Sours asking Kavanaugh if they'd fit. Think about it.
That was really funny.
That was very funny.
I was like, look around, think about it, think hard.
uh, but no, like, just so you have informed knowledge on potions. Like potions are made through herbalism. Um, so it's all like natural stuff. Like it's roots that grow near ley lines and whatnot.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's magical healing, and then there's herbalistic healing, and then standard medicine, non-magical, and then there's uh alternative medicine. You know?
Alternative medicine?
Yeah.
Medicine.
What is this genre of medicine?
I know.
Anyway, I think that's fine for now. I'll let you know, and we'll take care. I think we could take care of it at the very beginning of the next stream. I have work in the morning too, so
So valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap
Yeah,
up.
I'm
Alright.
also very tired.
We're hitting silly hours. I'm hungry. I should go to
Yeah.
sleep. I want to get food.
So
Max just became a sim.
I'm
So
hungry,
you
but I'm also tired, and I also need fun.
you,
The fun meter is full.
you
Exactly.
conclude your shopping spree and just experience living in a small town, because tomorrow you've got a big day ahead of you. You have to chase down this wily pirate who's stolen Lockhart's pretty much everything.
stolen Lockhart's heart.
Gotta
His
find
ship's
those
kind of
sea
like
sharks.
his heart, so but yes, we'll see everyone not in 2 weeks. Maybe in 1 week, maybe in 3 weeks. We have to figure that out. But
Schedule's interrupted.
We will post it on Twitter and Discord.
It'll be-
wherever
it'll
tweets.
be everywhere.
It'll be posted.
It'll be on a billboard.
Posted.
Times Square.
We're gonna show up at your house and tell you.
Yeah. But yeah.
Knock on your door.
Yeah, just make sure to drop your address into the Neverlost Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't actually
Eric
do
can
that.
come light
Do
your
not
house on
actually do that.
fire and tell you when the next stream will be.
Yeah, I'll let you know through smoke signals.
Flares.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting like flares into people's houses.
It's just like a gender reveal party.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
yeah,
Orange.
Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Discord will all tell you when the next D&D stream is. We'll all be eagerly waiting for that moment.
TikTok might be a long shot, but yeah.
I can get
No,
on
yeah.
TikTok.
Hell yeah. I'm here for that.
Yeah, we got some D&D fun clips to put on TikTok. We'll just slip in at the bottom in the caption, hey, check us out Tuesday the 30th.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Anybody else have some parting words before we go?
Slay.
Nope.
All right. Well, it's been wonderful hanging out with all my good friends and all of our good viewers. Until
Panda, your house is one giant smoke signal.
You're already.
now,
already
all
there.
of China knows what an extremist. All right. Silliness aside, I just got one last thing to say to y'all, and that's don't get lost without us.
Good night.
Good night.
Eee.
Bye.
Ah.
Oh boy.